Hi, I'm Zainab. Today I'll try to review the book that I've read with amusement. Will Grayson is written by two perfect authors, John Green and David Levitan. It has been published in April 6, 2010. In this book, John Green and David Levitan writes two different lives individually whose names are the same. They tried us to see the difference about their characters, lives, and perspectives with writing chapters one by one. Will Grayson 1 is a guy that John Green composed, and Will Grayson 2 is a more depressed guy that David Levitan composed with different writing styles. To explain, in the book, two Will Grayson are quite different. Will 1 does not want to be noticed in life. It's weird because of his best friend, whose name is Tiny Cooper, and known as world's largest person, really gay. However, Will 1 has rules like shutting up, not caring too much, not getting hurt, and Will 2's writing and pointing style is more different. First of all, he is homosexual and angry about everything most of the time. He doesn't even know why he's angry about. Anyway, everything was in routine some way until the encounter came at the shop between Will and Will. Then, after time passed, at some point, they realized that their lives won't be the same, even close. They realized that they are really different. I read some reviews about Will Grayson, and in most interesting and different one, the reviewer says, "First, this book is a book that I will never expect to read or love or even like, but my love of John Green towards me to it, and I'm glad for it. And what I got from that, I see this book can change people's ideas, but in a helpful and good way. It breaks the prejudice. Also, the common comment for this book is, it's so fun and fluent. And they all recommend. For me, I personally don't like reading books. I mean, reading books is not in my interest, but things can change while I'm reading Will Grayson and Will Grayson. Not because the thing like I can get some vocabulary and with this I can improve my English, or not the thing like I have to read this book because I will take summative and that is my grade. Things change because of my wishes and reading their different writing styles and different using of language. However, I really enjoyed a lot, giggled and got emotional sometimes. It's a really great book. Will Grayson's one of the strongest and main theme is friendship. In this book, they took friendship as the most important thing. The theme has a balance of sharing the attention and caring the limits. But I wanted to mention mostly the nature of love in this review, because I found some great quotes related to love and that impressed me a lot. I think this book cites emotions very well and unforgettable, which makes easier and forces more to read. And this book shows what love can be felt, how it's hard while you are feeling it, or how wonderful it is, or the worthiness. We understand that love can hurt because it matters, but also it says relationships are worth pursuing. For me, reading lines which supports love and the value of it impresses. It really affects the readers a lot. My idea from this book is to not give up because the feel of pain. Now I want to show a fabulous quote with you which affected me a lot while reading. I feel like my life is so scattered right now. Like it's all the small pieces of paper and someone's turned on the fan. But talking to you makes me feel like the fan has been turned off for a little bit. Like things could actually make sense. You completely unscatter me and I appreciate so much. This quote shows the influence of love and also loving someone. It proves the powerful feelings are showing like it's the only valuable, important thing in life, and it worth, however. And my rating for this book is 5 out of 5 differences, and I highly recommend it to every teenage.